it's Dale here. Today I'm going to show you, I've been working on these little pieces. I'm doing some preparation for a class in May in Canada, and one of the workshops is snapshots, but I'm also doing some stitching and weaving ones. But so I just thought I'd work through a little process that I have done previously. So this one here is a collage, or it's not a collage, it's a piece of music paper that I've coloured and drawn on, and I've used another collage piece that I have, and I've cut out some shapes. So there's a little vase and 3 flowers and some additions and some additional drawing with perhaps Posco or Sharpie. And then I made it into a very similar but not, into another piece where I've used fabric which I have combined, so it's not all just one piece of fabric, and a piece that I had previously rubbed with Shiva sticks and all that sort of thing. And I stitched that onto some linen that I had, and put a little border along the bottom. So you know that I very much like making braids with GIMP. So when you do anything like this, think of what you've got and how the colours match and whatever's lying around to make your collage. And then I did another one where I've used some velvet that I had worked on the embellishing machine, so it's got pre-filled on the bottom, and some other fabric that I cut out, and some rickrack that I put down, and a bit of drawing. And again, the little border, these little borders really appeal to me. I've couched them all down, as you can see. And then I thought I'll try something else. So just working on paper with, I think watercolour maybe, and Sharpie pens, or maybe oil sticks. So I've drawn up a couple of my flowers, just free stitching, free drawing, making a little image and colouring it in to make a vase of flowers. And I developed that into another one where I cut out the collage pieces like I did before, and this time it's worked on heavy Tissue Tex, the Tissue Tex Plus, which is a nice firm surface, and I've watercoloured and washed and the surface and added extras and put my little bits and pieces on. And then I moved on to stitching, and I've again used the Tissue Tex Plus, which is bonded to felt because it gives a nice surface for stitching on the sewing machine. And I've done the flowers again, and I've tried to sort of semi-copy what I did before, so bits and pieces of what I had. So that's just building up a collage. And then I decided the other day that I would do some weaving and create a little stitched one. So this one here, I've used a piece of hand-dyed linen, and I've woven the vase. I've done a lot of little bits of weaving, and obviously if you follow me you'll know that I like to weave. It's the first time I've done this sort of basis, like a woven basket. And then on the top I cut out some assorted fabrics I had and stitched them up to be flowers. Not as you might imagine, the fabrics are square and the flowers of course are flower shaped, and some little leaves that I put on. And so it's really just for me to show the development from way back in this one here up to something like this, and how you can develop a theme for as long as you like. So I hope that's given you just a few little ideas of what I've been working on, my process, and your process of course will be different, but what the bottom line is to make sure that you enjoy what you're doing. So I hope to see you again another day. Bye.